Hello there mortals, I am Ynsin and welcome back to Fran Bow. Now before I get into it, I want to thank YouTuber Doc Crazy for being kind enough to point out that we can actually talk to the ghosts in the Nightmare Land, and also being lucky enough for his comment to be seen literally right before I hit the record button on the last episode that I made, which you guys will not see. Unfortunately, my green screen was absolutely all over the show in that episode, so I know exactly what to do. I'm going to go from place to place and I'm going to get all the things needed to progress, and I'm not going to spoil anything for you. So right now I'm looking for the room with the kid with the staples in his head who is absolutely obsessed with the TV. Here it is. So right under my head, just over here, there's a dressing gown. If we interact with this, then we steal the sash from the side of it, which people usually use to tie up their dressing gown. We are going to take this and we're going to use it on something else that we also don't have quite yet, because we need to go and talk to the Jim Carrey girl who is kind of obsessed with drawing things. We need to interact with these crayons right here. That's mine! My crayons! I just like this green crayon so much. Can I have it? No! I won't be able to draw green then! That's ridiculous! Oh, that's true. But you have so many other colors. Yes, many colors! But you know, they don't like me drawing! Who? The nurses! They tie me up, and when I want to draw, I can't! Yeah, they tie me up sometimes too. It hurts. When I can't draw, I hurt myself, and then comes the red milk. Look! Now, I was pretty shocked with this when I first saw it. Honestly, I don't feel any better seeing it a second time. Please cure me! Yes, and stop the red milk! I'll see what I can do. I know exactly what to do. We're going to take the bandages right here and we are going to use them on this little girl for this nice little image right here. Oh, thank you! You can have the crayon. Now go! I have to draw! So we got the crayon. We're immediately going to use this with a piece of paper to get ourselves an apple tree, a horse, and this castle right here. And now we need to go and give this to the child who is downstairs. In a way, he's taken on the persona of his abuser, the reason for which he is in this mental institution. While I'm walking over to him, I also couldn't help but notice that when I was going through to take photos of thumbnails, I had to sit through the opening sequence again. And for the thumbnail that you see on all these videos, this is what I'm talking about. There is something in art that I like to call the minimalism of memory. It's where an artist draws something from fragmented bits of their mind, rather than actually having like a can of Campbell's soup in front of them to paint. And some of the best art that I've ever seen have come from the minimalism of memory, and it seems like the entire opening sequence of this game was the minimalism of memory. So I speculate that Fran may have been here for longer than we think. Okay, let's give this drawing to what's his face right there. Oh, he loves it. Oh, that's beautiful! Exactly what I dreamed of! You can take my sword now, it's yours! I hope that was his voice, I've completely forgotten. So in this menu right here, I absolutely fluked crafting items. So I took this sash right here, mixed it with this cane right here, and got a prettier walking cane. Then I took this hook, and I mixed it with this. And in my head, I had no idea what I was doing, but it worked. And then I realized what the end product was. We could use it to grab the hook from the security guard. So we're going to use this on the guard right here. But we have technically filled out most of the lore that we've come across in the areas that we have unlocked. Because I bet there's going to be more areas. I'm clever enough to find another solution, I think. Oh, that's right. We have to use the hook on the keys first. Hey, 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 give me that. You can't take that key. It's my grab-o-matic. I've worked hard on it. Give it back. Shut up. You don't make the rules. I do. This toy of yours will stay from me, Sin, but I've got a mustache. You bastard! I will get it back. I will. Do whatever you want. I'll never leave this chair. What an asshole. So now we're going to give him this nice fruity bun. Here you go, friendo. I brought this cake for you. I don't want any trouble. I'm not interested in taking anything that comes for you. You'll regret it. It's very yummy. All right, leave it on the table. I'll eat it later. It's fresh from the oven. Take it now. It's very fresh. All right then, let's take the bun. Now, to give this guy the bun, I got that first go as well, and I was just following marketing principles. and increasing desirability for the bun to the point that he would just want to stuff it in his face immediately. Good. So now we've got this hook right here, and we can use it to get this key. This is as far as I got. I don't actually know what to do with this key right here. Oh no, I know exactly what to do with this key right here because I've got a 12 on it. And so does this door, so I imagine it goes to this door right here. Oh, what's this? Oswald Asylum, Child Psychiatry Chief. Dr. Marcel Dern. Patients with visits today. Annie Schultz, we've met her. Demian Goldsman, he's the king. Fillmore Bronstone, he's probably the kid with the TV. Charles Hick, I have no idea who that is. Fran Bow, that's us. Phil was here today, great. Jason Koff, is that the kid with the... It's gotta be right, Elizabeth Moore. Jason Koff has to be the one with the hockey mask, the one who's the obvious Easter egg from Friday the 13th. Part 2, not part 1, part 2, because he wasn't really in part 1 for any longer than 3 seconds. Let's see what's in here. This is the psychiatrist's office. Great, there's a bunch of stuff we can investigate. Let's start at the top. All the books are the same. I wonder whose head that is. Probably Marcus Aurelius's, to be quite honest. What about the screaming painting? Vision, taste, and hearing? I learned some of this at school. I don't remember it all. Okay. The brain is so complicated. I don't even understand all of my thoughts. Yes, nobody does, completely. Honestly, that's fair enough, otherwise she wouldn't actually be in this asylum if she was understood. There's an obvious key here. I don't know if this triggers anything. Got a little ribbon on it. It's always good to carry an extra key. Is it? The doctor used to sit here and do nothing. I suppose that's exactly what it looks like they're doing on the outside, right? There's a bin. The doctor ate an apple. I could use this as a helmet to prevent injuries when I faint, but I guess my hair does a good job too. Does it? No pictures or funny riddles. Oh, she's sad about that. Mr. Midnight could tell me a riddle. He loves them. This book is not interesting. What about this lamp? No? This typewriter? The yellow typewriter! I could write a letter to Aunt Grace. Dear Aunt Grace, get me out of here, please! The yellow typewriter. I suspect that Grace had us committed in the first place because she doesn't want the responsibility of a kid. But that's speculation. I don't have any evidence for it. Oh, I love to open mail, but this isn't for me. I'm sure no one will mind. There's a bed here. I hate this bed. I'm not laying down here. I've cried so many times here. Oh, that's sad. There's a vent down here. Can we open it? I don't really know what this is. The vent. Cool air comes out of it, like the wind. I guess there's a hole behind it. A wind hole. I've got one of those in my pants. Ha ha ha. Probably couldn't use anything to pry it open unless we use this key. No, I can't do that. That makes sense. There's a pinboard here. Oh. It's Baphomet, like literally straight off the bat. Oh, I've seen this before. What does it mean? Probably nothing. Dr. Marcel, turn off the alarm from the security panel in reception. The yellow door will remain open for 2 minutes until the alarm reactivates. Alarm code. Redacted December 17th equals 3 something, and July 25th equals 31. Oh, July's the 6th, isn't it? And 6 and 25 is 31. Okay, so there's also December 17th here, and that would be 29, 12 and 17, I imagine. So 29 is probably a code for something. You are not alone. Join us today. Oswald Asylum. Are you advertising? Oh, it's for the staff. For some reason I thought it was for the kids. Just come get yourselves committed. An interview with Dr. Dern about working with children. Okay. What a tiny text. Thoughts of Marcel Dern. Right. October and November. I guess we're in October now. Testing day. Every day is testing day. Oh, we saw that on the television, didn't we? It's probably got something to do with the duo team. Possibly, perhaps. I wonder what people do at those gatherings. Mental health. Well, they develop emails about mindfulness and how you should spend less time working, and then they increase your hours, and so you can spend less time being mindful and working. That's pretty much what these are for. What a lovely painting. I wish I could draw like that. Oh, maybe one day you could. Okay, I think we've taken this code with us, right? Yeah, we definitely have. Good. Okay, I'm happy with this. Oh. Bill? Who is this? A forgotten girl with no family or cat will die when the moon arrives. I've gone out of my way to not mention the cat. Like, I've specifically been going out of my way to not mention the cat because I wasn't sure it existed. Because we're the only ones that necessarily see it, other than our parents who apparently gave it to us, but that could have also been a misremembering. What do you mean? Oh, that kid's a dick. Good thing we've got this key right here. Let's use it to open the door. This key doesn't work here. Ah, ploppers. That's not good. What about this vent? I don't really know what this is. Can we use the key on it now? No, we can't. What can we use then? Oh, Nightmare Land! We haven't been to Nightmare Land! Okay, bless us with your nightmares. Sorry, I'm in the... Oh! Oh! It's open at Nightmare Land! Let's check out that tip that the guy gave us about talking to the shadows. Oh, we can! The brain is... No, that's definitely not. Even though your eyes are open, you can't understand. Okay. What about this this meat he's sitting in down here? Don't hide what hurts. Let it hurt you. Even though your eyes are wide open, you can't understand. Why is there guts everywhere? Blood on the key, blood behind the pinboard, blood in the vent. Like, obviously this is the way up, but I don't want to go in there. And there's also us lying on the bed. Oh, that dead girl looks a little bit like me. Well, I'm sedated and I see weird stuff, but I'm not dead. You sure about that? I can breathe and talk and do all the things a living person does. It does really feel, right? Like, the game is kind of foreshadowing that we are in fact in a vegetative state. What caused this, I don't know. It could be the duotene, could be a lobotomy. I'm still leaning heavily into the lobotomy. Because we can take these duotene whenever we want and they wear off immediately as soon as we choose not to experience them. But for her to hate this bed and also feel like she died on the bed might have reference to the psychiatrist kind of forcing her to come to terms with very adult themes which kills the innocent. So potentially this body lying in the bed right here is actually representative of her childhood innocence that already died. Also, another theory, Fran could actually be Night Marionette. Just looking at the legs here. We have to count her toes to be sure though. Okay, let's crawl into this horrible vent and see what happens. Oh no. Oh, the wind hole. I guess this is my way back. I wonder if Phil knew about this. Oh no. This never ends well. Oh, it's a rat. Oh, that rat really hit its head. I should give it a helmet. Why? What is your obsession with helmets? I'll just keep going and going. Watch out for this drop right here, Fran. Or not. Or you could just not watch for the drop and just fall straight through. Great, we are somewhere we shouldn't be. Oh dear, where am I now? Guess I'll have to find out. I think that this stairway leads up into the locked gate that is in the lobby room, that creepy girl. Nightmare Land? What is down here? That's a lot of heads. You really lose your head in this place. Oh, okay. Lies in a box. A mop that dances on the floor. What about this one? Mr. Midnight hates mops. I'll bet he does. He always tries to kill them with his furious paws. Not what I've seen cats do. There's also a box right underneath me here. Oh, lies in a box. So this contains lies. Box is open, let me see. Oh, lies in a box. So it's not laying in the box. It's just lies. I could take it and taste it, but I don't want to. Ah, bad pills. I'll just take them to find my kitty. Scrape label. Gloves tell me nothing. All nurses wear gloves. What about these ones? Are these like minty ones? Yellow pills. Ha! They look more fun than the red ones. Well, you can take them. I don't mind. What about the sink? No water to wash my hands. No, but there is blood. Ah, cleaning products. They should clean our toilets. Sponges and washcloths and thousands of chemicals. I don't think I need any of these. I wonder why I get the red pills instead of yellow. Testing! It's human testing, Fran. Maybe they just ran out of color. What do you mean they ran out of color? Look at them. They still have some. Literally right there. What about this broom? Oh, if I were a witch, I could fly away from here. I'd fly with my kitty while the night is filled with shining stars. Also, this is a kind of reference to black cats being bad luck. In some places, they're associated with bad luck simply because they're associated with witchcraft. If Fran sees herself as a bit of a witch, then I think midnight is supposed to be like her familiar. And again, the cat could completely be a fabrication of fantasy. What about this blanket? There's nothing under it. Old and rusty. I guess I have a place to sleep if I can't find the way out. I can't go back. Okay. So what is up the stairs? We do have a key. Awesome! What is this Nightmare Land as well? Oh no! Flies! Okay. Whoa! If you struggle, you'll know that it was I. Hello there, Baphomet. How are you today? I will be in every corner to make you suffer and cry. Oh, he needs a better voice than that.
If you choose to disobey, your cat's life will be marked.
Oh, here we go. Minimalism of memory. I love these. Oh, my dear kitty. We'll be together again soon, I promise. I miss you, my dear. I miss you so much. Maybe the cat did exist and it just perished. Why are you leaving? Please don't leave me alone, Mr. Midnight. At the end of the maze, Fran. Well, consider me absolutely amazed. While we're having a nice rest on the floor right here, I think it's a good time to end the episode. Thank you so much for watching. Right up here, you're going to find the playlist for Fran Bow, and right up here, you're going to find another playlist that I think you'd really enjoy, and just over there, that is my subscribe button, hint, hint. I recorded this episode twice, so the least you can do is click it once. And until I make the next episode, thank you again so much for watching. I will see you later. Goodbye!